And welcome back to yet another episode of This Isn't Chicken. As always, 1/3 of This Isn't Chicken. This is Adam. What's up, guys?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of This Isn't Chicken Podcast, the only podcast that's 100% cage-free. You guessed it. It's Nick. Yo! That's right. And, of course, also we have...
What's up, everybody? It's me. It's Brandon.
You know, why does my change? Why does my change and he still gets the clap? The applause.
I don't think technically. I don't think I get anything. I think the clap is for everybody.
Brandon's got the claps, and he's got it for. It's kind of for everybody.
He gets support, and I I'm just saying.
What's wrong with yours?
I mean, I like Mickey. I mean, not that I don't like. I'm just saying.
It's Adam.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, and I don't know if you're laughing at me or with me. I don't know.
No, never laughing at you, sir. Never laughing at you.
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
Of course.
So what's going on?
Just another week, another busy week as time seems to be flying by. I just turned 37. Brandon just turned 40.
Hey, man.
What?
It's okay.
40 years old
like that.
It's okay.
40 years old. Put his address.
I'm not 40. Do I look 40?
Yeah. No, you don't, Brandon. You don't. But that's
what? I really don't, because everybody thinks you guys are older than me.
Yeah, people think I'm way older than I am. I just, people think me and my dad are brothers, which, I mean, good for him. Good for him.
That I would believe.
And Brandon's 10 away from 50.
Really?
10 away from 50.
And you're 2 away from 40.
No. I go backwards.
You go backwards.
I do. And it's a leap year, so my birthday skips. So I stay. They
stay younger.
Another year.
You stay younger.
Yeah. That's cool. You get but hey, we're halfway through May, and as we kind of talked about last week, that we're almost to the big three, the Burr months. October and November, December. Like time is flying.
It's gonna be here tomorrow,
right? So, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Summertime's coming.
Yep,
man.
Summer school. Summertime for the kids, and it's crazy.
Summertime activities.
Yes,
and we might have some stuff planned.
Yeah.
Nick,
stay tuned.
Maybe some card shows for you coming up.
Maybe some card shows coming up. Maybe some just some events we might be attending. So we'll see.
But I mean, if you're looking for cards, we have a place for you to go, and that's Visalia Sports Cards. Visalia Sports Cards is the proud sponsor of This Isn't Chicken. Isn't that right, guys?
Mm-hmm. That's right, Adam. If you're into sports cards or ripping packs with the boys, you got to check out Visalia Sports Cards. They're located right in Visalia, California, and they've got everything from sealed wax and single to supplies to keep your collection protected. And if you're not local, no worries. You can check them out online at VisaliaSportsCards.com or catch them live over on Whatnot and TikTok.
Seriously, if you're looking for your next big pool, then Visalia Sports Cards is the spot.
Whether you're chasing those big rookies, building on your giant collection, or just getting into the hobby, the crew over at Visalia Sports Cards will take care of you.
And that's right. When you go in there, let them know This Isn't Chicken sent you.
So make sure you stop by Visalia Sports Cards, check out their website, or catch them on Whatnot and TikTok. You never know what you might pull.
That's right. Pulling is a dangerous, dangerous game.
Oh, tell me about it.
Nick, you know that firsthand. Like you never know what you'll pull.
Yeah, I do. You never know until like a day like today, where I pull a auto from the goat. I guess
tell
out
story.
of 10. So I happened to be in a Whatnot break today, and I happened to pull the John Cena spot. And all of a sudden, we are opening WWE Topps Chrome Sapphire, which the Sapphire set is a very limited run of cards, and they're very, very nice. And actually, I have a little bit of something to show you guys towards the end of the episode. But yes, I had the John Cena spot, and there was a redemption card that actually got pulled, and it was out of 10, so it's black, and the card was for John Cena. So it's a autograph card from John Cena on card, which is a huge card. That's definitely something cool for the collection, and I don't have any thing signed by John, and so that'll be really cool, especially now that he's retired.
And you'll be able to see it.
You there, Adam?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, I cut out.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you
What
went
happened?
frozen.
Did I drop? Oh, okay. Nick dropped. I got frozen. Now it's Brandon's
Yeah.
turn. But
Sorry, guys.
you're gonna be able to see this card.
Yes, you're going to be able
Yeah,
to see this
okay.
card at some point when I get the redemption, and then I put
Well,
code in and redeem it.
I meant because you
Oh
can't
yeah,
see him.
you can't see him. Yeah, I couldn't see the card either. So I mean, technically it worked out good. It technically worked out because you can't really see the card because it's a redemption. So I guess being John Cena, I guess that's
They're gonna send you just an empty top loader.
that's just an empty top loader with just colored black. And just
It just says his name.
Literally.
Oh man, that's
I
cool.
know.
Though, like you said, since he's retired. And
Yeah.
speaking of retirement, Brock Lesnar not retired. So
Yeah.
some takes on this, reading things and hearing things. I feel all of a sudden people are back on the Brock Lesnar bandwagon after everyone wanted him to get beat by Oba, pushing for Oba, hearing it on shows that have no credibility at all to say that, Brock's time is done and Oba's this next big thing. Like I said, what's his name? The Moss guy. I forgot his name, but Brock beat him at Mania. We talked about this before.
Mhm.
Brock is back. Brock destroyed Oba last night on Raw. I'm for it. And again, we all thought he was retired.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody can say they thought it was a work. Bully Ray on Busted Open said that. I don't think he was saying that he knew it, but he was saying WWE never officially said he was retired.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Mm-hmm.
However, there was merch that said "Thank you, Brock."
Mm-hmm. That it was put out by WWE.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure
Okay.
unless they took it down yesterday, but yeah, there was merch.
Okay.
I mean, she's still. I mean, who knows? I feel like Brock's the type of guy like, yeah, I'm retired, but I came back to, kick his,
Now, let me ask you this, Adam. If
Yeah.
if this was the whole plan all along, then why did they do what they did at Mania?
I don't know, but I will say this: it's gonna make, because last night made Oba look extremely, extremely weak. You
Mhm.
want this guy to go over, but he got destroyed by Lesnar in the ring and then walked back very slow. I don't know if you saw if you guys go and look at the reels, I think it's on Instagram, of him walking. I hear boos, and I don't know if they're booing him, like, hey dude, we thought you were the guy. These other
Or
shows
just
says
booing
you
the
were the guy.
situation.
Exactly. Or maybe they were just booing that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, I think some were probably booing him because everyone was going nuts. He's back. Oh
Mhm.
my gosh. Everyone fell in love with the beast again, or everyone was behind the beast. And now, but what about your precious Oba? What about your ruler? What about all that?
Yeah.
So, I'm interested to see, are they going to have a quick match where Oba comes out at Clash and just destroys Brock? I don't know, but I think none of us really know what's going to happen.
I
don't know what your
honestly
guys' take
think.
on this.
I mean, honestly, I think now they're trying to set up something for SummerSlam because it being in Minnesota,
Right.
Brock's home,
Right.
and so I feel like maybe that's probably. I'm not saying maybe it's his send off match. I don't know. Like, I mean, he's already. I honestly thought he was done already because the way he was acting after his match at Mania.
Right.
We've never seen Brock act like that ever. He's never
Right.
been like that. And then
Waving and all that.
yeah,
and,
exactly.
yeah.
He's never been like that ever on any WWE event. He's never been like that. And so now I don't know. I mean, my take is that they're gonna wait and set this up for SummerSlam. That's I don't think they're gonna rush it to try to be the next pay-per-view. But yeah, that's what I think.
Okay.
I really don't have any comments on it. I saw like a split second of a clip, I think earlier on Instagram last night, and that was it. I mean, it's
But I think
cool.
all of us were Brock guys against
Mhm.
Oba at Mania. I think, right? All
Sure.
of us were in Brock's corner, and we all felt the same way.
Yeah.
Seeing, like, watching Brock, I don't want to say grow up, but just
Mhm.
evolve from when we saw him debut years
Mhm.
ago when he was like 20, 21. And like what Nick said, he doesn't act like that. And he did. And we all bought
Mhm.
into it. Everyone bought into it. And I
Yeah.
think, and honestly, a part of me feels that that was still genuine. But I think this fits who we know Brock Lesnar is, does whatever he wants when he wants.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm retired, but I'm coming to kick this guy's, you
Yeah.
know. So I think also I'm hearing, did they, well, because nothing's been, Nick, I think SummerSlam, you're probably right, because last night Heyman gave, what's his name, Pierce, a contract signed by Brock. I don't know
Mhm.
if he said it was for Clash. It might have been, but you're right. I think it's better to hold off until SummerSlam because
Yeah.
they don't need it. I know some reading and hearing, oh, they needed Brock for this Clash in Italy. No, I don't think they did. I really don't think they needed to pull the Lesnar card. It's not, Lesnar's a draw, but I don't think he's as a big as draw as he used to be. Like when he's gone for 5 years and then he just
Yeah.
appears. We've had
Mhm.
Brock. I mean, if Cena was gone for a while, pulling the Cena card or pulling the Taker card, that's a little bit different. I don't think they need him for Clash. I don't think there's a reach there at all. I just think, Nick, I think you're right. They're probably going to set this up because I think all along I always heard the one last match was going to be for SummerSlam,
Mhm.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Um, so why waste him and Oba for Clash unless they're going to do a three in a
Yeah.
row,
I don't
which
see
I
I
don't.
don't see that happening.
They're
I really
not. They're not
don't.
that caliber of a feud in a guys to go Oba Brock 2 and 3. I mean, like we talked about this before, Rock Austin 3, that makes sense.
Mhm.
So I can definitely see them holding off until SummerSlam, which again makes the most sense, and I hope they do. But for all we know, we won't see Brock for a few weeks
Yeah,
because
probably.
he just does
Until
whatever he
after
wants when he
Clash, I
wants,
would think. I don't think he's
right?
showing up until after Clash.
But I don't know. We may see him on Monday. We don't know. But so I just, again, that was kind of a big thing last night. Huge.
Yeah,
Um,
for sure. Was
so
surprised when I saw it. I
oh
couldn't
yeah,
believe it.
me too.
I was like, what? Like I
Yeah,
just did and WWE finds clever ways
they do.
surprising people, and
Hmm.
that's it's part of the deal. They're gonna figure out things ways if people are not going to see this coming, and that's the
Right.
creative aspect of it, and that's why what makes WWE great is because they don't want to be everybody knows what's going
Predictable.
on. Yeah, predictable.
Yeah.
Everybody they don't want everybody to know,
Right.
and they don't want it to be predictable, and that's kind of like what really happened. Like nobody expected Brock to show up. That
Mm-mm.
was, but that's WWE at its best. They're
Yeah,
gonna figure out ways to get
for
everybody
sure.
going talking like we are today.
Yeah.
This is what they want. This is there's podcasts or shows talking about this today, and so but no, it's got WWE exactly where they want people. They want them talking about it. So
No, for sure. You're absolutely right. Everyone's talking about it. Um, probably talking about it early today. Um, and we're talking about it now. And
mhm.
one thing that I was what was it? It was oof, I totally forgot. I had it, I lost it. But hey, it's cool to see him back. I'm for it. It's great.
Yeah.
We'll see how this develops. Sol Ruka, Becky Lynch, Saturday Night Main Event, Intercontinental Champion. Honestly, I'm not a Soul fan, but I I don't know. I think she may go over on Becky. Any
I'm
thoughts?
thinking so. I saw. I. Well, I mean, you already know how I feel. I think it goes without saying. But I really liked the promo that I saw between them,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'm invested. I think I think Soul's really good. You know, not just in the ring, but on the mic too. I think she cuts really good promos. And you know, I'm not a huge Becky Lynch fan. Well, I mean, Becky gets my respect. Again, she's one of the 4 horsewomen. So she'll always have that respect from me. But you know, I just, she comes out, she wrestles, cool, whatever. But I'm like totally invested, you know. Even if Soul's to lose, like I'm just excited for the match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really I think Soul is good, and I'm not a Soul fan. I how she's developed so quickly in NXT is crazy. The Soul Snatcher is pretty good finisher that she does, and her being so tall, able to kind of do it like that. So yeah, no, I like Becky, but I do think Soul's going over. And Nick, to your what you're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
wrestling fans always think they know. We
Yeah.
all, everyone wants to be like, I know
They
this.
think they know.
They think they know,
Uh-huh.
but WWE turns it, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're like, oh, you know what? No, you didn't know that.
No,
Stop,
and people are gonna
stop.
say they knew it,
Sure,
like they saw it coming. No, nobody
you
saw
didn't.
that coming.
No,
Nobody saw
they
that coming.
didn't.
No,
Not at all. Or like the
no
Cena
way.
turn, like just. And honestly, I know they say they don't listen to the fans. I do. I think they see what the fans are saying and like, all right,
They
sorry,
do and
Ron,
they don't.
you know. But I feel like
I
they
guarantee
know
you
how
they pay
to.
attention to it. I guarantee you
Yeah,
they do.
and they say we'll go the opposite way
Yeah,
because they don't.
exactly.
They keep us guessing, and like you said, it's at its best.
Yeah, that's why
It's
WWE is good as successful as they are, because they keep
exactly
people on their toes, and that's exactly what you need. You know, it
hate
can't
it,
be predictable.
love it,
Yeah,
call it what you want.
yeah,
It's great. I love it. I don't care if it's something that I don't like, but I love how they still find a way to give us something we didn't expect at
exactly.
all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
So good, and I'm here for it. I'm here
Yeah,
for it. Absolutely.
absolutely.
But other than that, I think that's pretty much. I think the big stuff that kind of. I know Roman and Fatu are going to have another one at Clash. Fine.
Mhm.
I guess we'll just see how this develops. SmackDown not major. I
Mhm.
do. You know what? I wanted to touch on this real quick. I forgot last week or the week before. It was Tonga Loa getting let go. He was one of the other ones that got let go. I'm so mad at that because I did not get my Bullet Club reunion with Tama and Tonga and Finn. I mean, I mean, AJ's gone, but they could have brought Gallows and Anderson back. I never got that because those two, and I said it before, they were just killers on the indies and New Japan. And when they brought the face paint, with Solo, I'm like, okay, I think we're going to get it. And we never did. And that's what I'm so upset at. They just weren't used right. And they said Tama Tonga's probably going to get let go, but he's still there. Man, that was just something I really wish we could have got, but we didn't. So there's that. But other than WWE, we got NBA playoffs. Nick, I'm happy for you, and I'm glad that they woke that team up.
I'll tell you what.
Rude awakening.
Exactly. I'll tell you what. I saw a clip of before the game. We're talking Spurs and Thunder in the Western Conference Finals, and there was a clip of when SGA was receiving his MVP award. You saw Wembanyama over at the bench, and you could just see like a fire lit up in him, like where he's just, it's ticked him off that he didn't win that award. And nothing wrong with SGA winning the award. SGA is a great player, but something that definitely lit a fire into Wembanyama last night. And people have said, and I've even said it too. Where are the Spurs? Right now, are they a championship caliber team? Right now they could be. But go ahead, Adam.
Well, no, I don't want just real quick. Well, you talked about the MVP thing, and then I want you to talk about the game and all that.
Yep.
Do you think Wemby was robbed of that? Because honestly, I wasn't as invested this year of the NBA as I usually am. But for you to say Wemby was almost like that should have been mine. Do you think Wemby was robbed?
I honestly, I think Wemby. Yeah, in a sense, I think
I know he's your guy.
I mean, yeah, I Am I overly mad about it? No. Do I feel like Wemby should have probably won? Yeah, but it's not the end of the world, for me.
Right.
But
Okay.
I mean, it definitely upsetted Wembenyama, that's for sure. And
Evidently.
evidently it did, because I'll tell you what, last night's game, which ended up going to double overtime, was one of the best NBA playoffs games that I've seen in a long, long time. And I'm not speaking just because that Spurs are my team, but that was, everybody's been waiting to see OKC and Spurs, because people are saying that's actually the real finals, this year, because the two best teams are
Yeah.
Spurs and Oklahoma City. Say what you want about the Knicks and Cleveland, but I really don't think the Knicks or Cleveland really match up to what OKC and the Spurs are right now.
Yeah.
And honestly, last night I'm watching the game, and the Spurs and OKC are going back and forth, especially in the later in the game. And when just the plays that Wembenyama was making, Stephon Castle, Dylan Harper started in place of injured De'Aaron Fox, which is crazy how he did have some mistakes last night, but he is a rookie, so he's still learning. But the shots that Wemby was making, only he can, a lot of things he can do is only he's the only one that can do that, especially around the rim stuff. It's just unbelievable. And then the almost half court shot to tie the game in the first overtime, that was just ridiculous. I mean, he stopped. He didn't even need to shoot from the clock wasn't running to zero, and he pulled up from that Steph Curry range and just drained that three.
Yeah, from
logo.
And
oh my gosh! And I just the TV analysis, Reggie Miller and Mike Tirico were just in total awe of what happened, just because of just greatness what Wemby is just showing right now. Wembenyama is only 22 years old. That's the crazy thing. He's only 22. He's not fully like in his prime yet. And he's already doing this kind of stuff, at 22 years old. And, people, I heard
second year,
on
right?
the radio. Yeah. No, this is third year.
Oh, okay.
Third year.
Okay.
And I heard somebody saying, well, you can't give much credit to Wembenyama because of his height. I'm like, dude, there's been so many people
hit, crazy
close.
Tall.
Yeah, he's crazy tall. Okay. But not many players can do and move like what Wembenyama can. There's a lot of guys, these bigs, like,
is he a 5?
Yeah, he's a 5.
He's your 5.
Yeah,
you're right.
5. And, guys like Shaq and guys like Yao Ming, Yao Ming, he was a kind of guy, get the rebound and put it up. Wembenyama will pull up in your face and shoot a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Yao Ming's not
Shaq
doing
that.
Do that
Like,
Shaq couldn't do that. He could barely make free throws.
Right?
Well,
we can't compare those two because Shaq will rock. He'll rock that kid.
Shaq was a beast, and he's one of the greatest of all time. But yeah, unbelievable game last night. It was huge for the Spurs to steal a game in Oklahoma City, and kind of a little bit of like, hey, we're here, and so we're here.
Yeah.
Real quick, not to change the subject, but did you guys see Shaq graduate?
I saw a clip of it. I
did
did see that he graduated. Yeah, I saw it. It was cool.
How they pronounce his name?
I did not hear that part. I just saw the kind of clip of him graduating.
Shaquille, I hate Charles Barkley O'Neal.
Oh, did they really? That's awesome. That's awesome.
I think, right? Or was that AI'd or something like that? Oh, it was?
I mean, it could have.
Okay,
I don't know.
Mind.
It may. I mean,
you never
I don't
know.
It may have been, but
with Shaq, you don't.
Because I was curious.
It doesn't surprise me if it did.
I was wondering if did Charles see this? Is what I was wondering. That's how you're going to tell if it's real or not. But even if it's not, I'm sure Charles will see it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Shaq and Charles always go back and forth on inside the NBA. And so,
and I feel like that's another thing that Shaq would just put in his face, like, I have these and I have one of these.
Exactly. Charles doesn't have those.
But Nick, I think you put it right. One, they said we're here because someone needs to. And when I don't know if you saw Caruso put his hand in front of the camera. What's up now, Elmer Fudd? Like, what's up,
Exactly.
bro? Like, yeah. Like, you want to run it, or you run your mouth that whole
Yeah.
time that Lakers series,
Yeah.
bro. Sit down because they do not
Uh-huh.
care about you. Will be gone next.
Hey,
You are not
they
a
better watch
piece.
out for the
You are not
Spurs,
the
dude.
missing link, guy. So I am so happy that the Spurs woke that team up. Now get ready
Yeah,
because
they're gonna come out
Oklahoma's gonna
swinging.
they're gonna come out swinging.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah.
But if the Spurs get them, it's gonna be hard for them to come back 2-0 because you're going to San Antonio.
Yeah.
And that is where the Spurs need to cut the head off. If you can go for
Oh,
you let it all
could,
out right now.
could
You got these
could you
guys on the
imagine if
rope.
Spurs go back to San Antonio up 2-0?
That would be awesome. Nick, my take is I have Spurs in 6.
Oh man,
I
that'd be
do.
awesome. Be so
I do.
good. Be so awesome.
Obviously, like they say, if it's rigged and all that, they go 7 for ratings. But
Oh,
if it is all in the up and up, I got the Spurs in 6, and I hope they beat them again and go to up 2-0.
I hope you're right, Adam. I really hope. I know OKC. I know OKC is going to put up a hell of a fight. You know, they're champions. You know,
They
they're
have been
champions for
tested.
a reason. And so, you know,
Hadn't been
they're
tested.
yeah. And this is the real series everybody's been waiting for, including myself.
Right.
You know, I thought I told everybody, I said the Spurs beat the Oklahoma City Thunder in the regular season 4 out of 5 times. You know, and who can say they did that? You know, it's the regular season. Say what you want, but it's
Right.
still you're playing. You know, Spurs OKC, and
Right.
then Spurs showed again last night. You know, hey, they can beat Oklahoma City. They could beat the
Yeah.
defending champions.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be very, defeating somebody 4 times is very difficult. And you could say, how can the Spurs beat Oklahoma City 4 times? Well, how can Oklahoma City beat Spurs 4 times? Like,
Right.
it's just
Exactly.
it wouldn't surprise me at all if this series went 7 games. It wouldn't surprise me at all. I hope it doesn't, because it's just going to be, that game would be back in Oklahoma City. But I hope the Spurs can, tomorrow night, Wednesday night be game 2. I hope Spurs can come out firing again and put up another great game and pull out another win.
Yeah, that'd be great. And then, other note, yeah, Shaq would kill Wemby. I mean, I
well,
think Shaq
Wembanyama would stay out on
break.
the outskirts and shoot threes.
Dude, Shaq, I think, is the greatest center of all time.
I don't disagree with that.
I can't.
I don't.
And I love Hakeem a lot, but just seeing you go back and watch Shaq's highlights, it's like you don't want any of that. I mean,
No,
call it.
he was such a just
Yeah, he
rough
can't
house,
shoot,
man.
but you're not getting in the paint. Not that anyone goes in the paint anymore, anyways. But
Oof.
Shaq would break you.
He will run you over, man. Like it's just crazy how good Shaq was. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but other than NBA, big weekend MMA. Did you guys catch the Rousey return in the Carano? Which Brandon,
I
I know
did
you
not.
watched it. I watched it. Would you call it a disappointment?
What I mean, yeah. I was disappointed. I mean, you always go into those things and want to see a fight. And every card, I think, every match, every fight ended
Went
in
the
the first
distance
round,
pretty
except
much.
for
Did they?
yeah, I think they all ended in the
Okay.
first round except for Nate Diaz's fight.
Oh my gosh, that was a good one too.
But it was fun. I mean, I always enjoy watching them regardless. I mean, yes, I don't want to say I leave slightly disappointed because I wasn't there, but I changed the channel slightly disappointed when it's
Yeah.
over because yeah, you want to see a fight. That's
Yeah.
what you're tuning in for.
Right.
And yes, I would say it's yeah, I was a little disappointed. I was hoping for more.
Well, I don't know if you saw this. I saw a video and I'm trying to find it. But it was, I don't know if it was both of them or it was just Ronda who was going through the maneuvers of the fight like it was fixed. And someone
I
put
didn't see that.
they put it under or on top of the actual fight, so it's playing simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to find it again. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it was real. I don't know if it was AI. It didn't look AI because it looked a little grainy, but I mean, I don't know. But like you said, I was disappointed in the fact that we're getting these two big names, and I did almost feel Ronda was kind of playing with her a little bit. I mean, I felt that ultimately she probably would have won. I wanted Carano. I don't know who you wanted, but I felt that Ronda probably was holding back a little bit, but I guess not, evidently, because she got it a tap in 17 seconds. But like you said, I want to see a fight, and just because this build was very much hyped, for months, I think it's crazy that someone like Jake Paul was able to pull this off. But that's cool. The Nate Diaz fight was great. That dude is crazy. That dude is
Yeah.
insane. The way he was just bleeding everywhere.
And he was still going. I mean,
Still
he did not
going.
go down.
Yeah. And I don't know if you felt it. Do you think what's his name was holding back a little bit?
Maybe a little towards the end. I
felt
felt like, but part of me felt like it wasn't like he was just like holding back just to take it easy on him. Like I almost felt like he's
Right.
slowing down a little bit because he wants him to get up, stay up, be ready so they can fight. That's the impression I got, was
Right, because
like
he did.
he
He
wants
stopped.
to
He
fight.
pulled back, didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't he
Like
pull
he's like,
back
I
and
don't
told
want to
Nate to
go.
get up and let's do this?
I don't remember that. But I do remember at one point, like, they were kind of going around walking in a circle in the
Right.
octagon. And I think at one point he kind of just stopped and walked back. And
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I just hold on a sec. Sorry. Yeah, I just felt like he didn't want to go out like that. He wanted to, he wanted to go out swinging. And
Right.
but still, I got a lot of respect for Nate, and I got a lot of respect for the other fighters too that I saw. Like I felt like all of them, even though they, like I said, I'm pretty sure they all of them on the undercard ended in the first round. They might have went down in the first round, but I felt like they didn't make it easy. They did their best. Like they didn't give up without a fight.
Right. Okay.
As far as Ronda and go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say real quick for the Nate fight. I felt that Nate tired him out a little bit. He got him to kind of get gassed, and it was almost even. And he said Nate just kept going, and regardless of him being just losing blood and losing energy from all that blood he's losing,
and you could tell
wouldn't
Nate was
stop.
getting tired, and he
Right.
couldn't see, but yeah, he's found a way to keep
Right.
going.
And I think he's just getting old, but man, that guy is just something else. He's just something else. I would not want to fight him in anything because he's crazy. He's just crazy. But yeah, that's what I thought about that fight. But then I thought it was funny too, how he said, yeah, let's run it back and he'll get him. He's not going to get him a second time. And then he told what's his name? Ari, is it Ari, the reporter? Ariel
Ariel.
Yeah, that he said, I'm going to get you. And he wants to fight Jake. Jake will get murdered. He says, I'll fight you in UFC. Yeah, okay.
Well, he says he's going to fight in MMA.
Under what
I don't
rules?
know. Right.
Because he'll get tapped. He'll get choked in an instant. But I mean, I want to see it.
Yeah. And kind of speaking on, you mentioned that, it takes me back to Ronda and Carano. And I feel like, Gina, she hasn't fought in 15 years or something like that?
It was like
17
12
years?
or something like that. Yes,
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, I know I'm no expert and no fighter myself, but I mean, I know it can't be easy getting in that ring. And when that bell goes off, it's not easy. And I can't imagine it being easy. But I feel like, if part of me thought like, was it fixed? But I feel like if it was fixed, why wouldn't you want to go longer? But then again, Ronda's known for, correct me if I'm wrong, taking people out that quick. So
yeah, it makes it more believable if it was fixed.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I hope not. I really hope not. I like things being on the up and up. And I mean, obviously, you never know, especially with boxing these days too. but it was cool. I mean, I know, like you said, it has to be hard to get in there, and I know Gina said it was hard, but she lost 100 pounds or something like that, and really just got herself healthy in general, which was cool.
Mhm.
So, and she didn't close the door on another fight. So, I mean, that'll be cool to see, Gina come back, and um, I'd like to see her back in Mandalorian. that would be
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be
I liked her
cool.
character. Was it is
Yeah,
it Cara
absolutely.
Dune? Cara Dune, was that her
Yeah,
name?
Cara Dune.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought she was cool.
Speaking of Mandalorian, that comes out this week, guys.
That does. I'm gotta get my. I was gonna look earlier. I forgot. I gotta get my tickets. Probably have to go on
Oh, I
Friday. I have
got
a
mine. I
tournament on
can't wait to go
Saturday.
watch it.
So, yeah,
I
I
won't
Can't
be
wait to go
getting
watch.
mine.
gotta
No.
check it out.
No,
Okay.
I'm not a big Star Wars guy.
She likes Star
Okay.
Trek.
Yeah, it's Star
Cool.
Trek.
No, I'm not a Star Trek guy
He's
either.
a Trekkie.
There you go.
No,
You know,
I will go
But
see
yeah.
Spaceballs when it comes out though.
Oh,
too.
Spaceball.
The new
I've
one.
never seen one.
No,
You've seen
I've never
it. You
seen
probably
it.
don't
I've
remember it.
never
We
seen
we
it.
used to watch it. We used to watch it as kids.
I don't
You probably
remember it
just
at
don't
all.
remember it.
I don't.
oh geez, the Knicks came back to win. Oh geez,
Good for
wow,
them.
they were down. Wow,
All because of Danhausen.
yeah, all because of Dan.
Still.
They were cursed.
Still.
But yeah, The Mandalorian comes out this week. I'm excited about that.
That's
And
hilarious.
speaking of watching things, guys, I happened to start this past Friday for you Yellowstone fans. The return of Beth and Rip Wheeler. It stars in Dutton Ranch that came out on Friday. Actually, released 2 episodes, and man alive, so happy what they've done so far. It's such a great series so far, especially for those of you that loved Yellowstone like myself. And it was just what Yellowstone was, and this is so like Yellowstone. And I was very happy with the 2 episodes that I saw. I don't know if you guys have watched Yellowstone, but it's so good. Those of you who've never watched Yellowstone, please watch it. And I was trying to watch Marshalls, which stars Casey from Yellowstone. Honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I kind of stopped watching it, and but this Dutton Ranch is definitely more of my style. And no, awesome stuff. Please check it out. Really great show.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I do want to watch Yellowstone. Haven't, but
Oh,
I do.
it's awesome stuff.
I don't think I watched anything besides Dog the Bounty Hunter still. I'm just, dude, I just watch it and I fall asleep to it.
Yeah. It's a comfort show.
It really is. Yeah, if we go back to our comfort shows, put that on
Comfort
there.
shows, Dog
And
the Bounty Hunter.
it's great. I
Yeah.
still
At least
love
it's
it.
better than Forensic Files.
Never watched that.
That's what,
Yeah,
my
the
wife will
Cold
have
Case
that on
Files.
all the time. Oh my gosh, she's like, "Hey, you can never fool me," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah. No, I haven't. Brandon, did you? I mean, I started Hulk Hogan, but I haven't finished any of it. But Brandon, you
No.
watch anything?
I went to the movies this weekend.
oh, all right.
I went and saw Obsession. I don't know if
Okay,
you
how
guys
was
know
that?
what that is. It
I-
was
No
it's
cigar.
it is the hype is real with this one.
Oh,
Who's in it?
I won't
Who's in
get
it?
too much into it because Adam I know is going to get scared. But I will say I absolutely loved it. And even though I loved it so much, I probably will not be watching it ever again. It was that
Oh.
scary.
really?
Oof.
Wow. Well,
Part of me wants to because it's definitely a movie that's I'm gonna say, and it's my opinion. I've been talking about this movie with my wife since I saw it. Every day we
Wow.
talk about it, and for it to stick with me that long, it's good.
Yeah.
It's all over social media. If you guys haven't seen, I'm gonna say, in my opinion, it's got to be probably it's gonna probably go down as one of the best horror movies ever made.
Wow. I mean, who's
Wow.
in it?
It is.
Who is it? Who's
That's
in
saying
it?
a lot.
It is. It's not a huge. It's a young cast. No,
Is it like
like
an
real
A24
big
movie?
knowns. It looks like it would be an A24 movie, but no, it's I know Blumhouse helped put it out, but it's them and someone else that put it out together.
Wow.
Yeah, it is
It goes there.
very, very good. You can it's got so many layers to it. You know, like I said, I've been thinking about it and I've been talking about it with my wife every day. You know, I just keep seeing the different perspectives, you know, how you can view it through the eyes of different characters and, you know, who's the villain, who's not the villain. You know, you go back and forth and part of me wants to go see it again because, you know, I want to see what things that I missed that, you know, I might see this time around. And, you know, online I'm seeing different theories and, you know, again, seeing the perspectives of other audience goers and how what they thought of it and what they picked up on. And yeah, just a really good movie. If you are a fan of horror movies and thrillers, I would definitely say go see it. It is
Wow.
definitely worth the
Cool.
hype. From the acting to the story, you know, I've seen some stuff online that there's some plot holes, but still, you know, it's very well written, very well directed, very well acted. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about it. It was
Now,
really
Brian,
good.
let me ask you let me ask you the most important question.
Yeah.
What did Rotten Tomatoes give Obsession?
Let's see.
Oh, I figured you would know, like top of
I
your
didn't
head.
know. Let's see. Well, let's look though. Rotten
Let's the real
Tomatoes.
judges. I guess the real judges. What did Rotten Tomatoes
I want to
give?
say they gave it a good score.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
So you know it's good.
Obsession 94%.
Wow.
Wow.
The highest rated horror movie of 2026.
Wow. It's really hard to please those guys. Really
Yeah.
hard.
Sure is, man. Right on.
They're
Yeah.
gonna probably end up giving Mandalorian probably a 50 or 60%.
I heard there
Yeah.
was like I heard it was a 50 already.
Already for Mandalorian?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Real quick, I didn't even tell you what it's about. You know, I'm over
Yeah,
here
go
pitching how
ahead.
good it is.
Yeah.
Real quick. So, for those of you that don't know, Obsession is about a I can't remember how old they are in the movie, but it's a guy. He buys a it's called a One Wish Willow. It's a little novelty toy, and he has a crush on his best friend,
Sounds right.
and he wants to tell her how he feels, but he, you know, can't find the confidence to do so. So what he does is he makes a wish with One Wish Willow, cracks that thing, and she becomes obsessed with him.
Oh,
So not just
wow.
likes him, obsessed is what I'm getting.
Yes.
Like she's obsessed. Sounds like a Lifetime movie.
But, you know, so you know, she becomes obsessed, but she's also well, she's possessed. And that's the scary thing about it. And like I said, you know, even though she's possessed and she's obsessed, is she the villain or is she not? Is it somebody else? You know, so it's one of those that, you know,
mystery.
Well, no, it's not really a mystery. I mean, you can figure it out. Like, you know, is it the person that made the wish, you know, and got her possessed? You know, is he the real villain? You know, so yeah, it's a very good movie. Very good movie. Like I said, if you like horror movies, I would definitely suggest you watch it.
Wow.
Die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I won't be seeing that, but that sounds great for
I know you
everyone else
won't.
out there.
I know
Everybody
you
else out there in Radio Land, go check out Obsession, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'll be checking out Mando this weekend.
Yep. Me too.
And Nick, answer me this: do I need to catch up on everything before Friday?
Yes, absolutely. You're not going to get it.
Do I need to see Boba? Can I skip Boba?
I would definitely see Boba. Boba was great because Mandalorian's tied into it.
You guys drink boba?
I don't touch the stuff.
Every once in a while.
So wait,
but
is it
just yeah? The Book of Boba Fett just ties into the.
Wait,
Mandalorian.
is it 2 seasons of Mandalorian or 3?
3.
3. Okay, I've seen 1 and 2. I got to see 3 then.
Yeah,
okay.
There's been 3 seasons.
I wonder if Sasha's in it.
I
don't think. Please.
I doubt it.
Did she die?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I guess you're gonna have to
Oh
find out.
no!
Guess you're gonna have to
Oh
find out,
no!
Adam.
Did
You guess you're
Costa
gonna have to
Reeves
watch.
die? Oh man! I have a Lego of her as that character. I found it at a toy shop.
At toy
And I was
shop.
like,
Okay.
yeah, really cool. So,
Yeah.
and I have 2 of her figures too from that. Yeah, you guys answer me this. Do her, because if you know me, I have a Sasha Banks collection. Do you think her Star Wars figures need to go with her wrestling figures, or should I keep that separate? I've been wanting to let them breathe, but I have them in their packaging still. I know it's do whatever you want, man. It's your collection, but what do you guys think?
Wait, what was
I
the
don't know.
question? I'm sorry.
With my Sasha collection, do you think her Star Wars figures should go with her regular wrestling figures?
Wrestling figures.
I guess part of the Sasha collection.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, I guess it just depends. Where else would you put them? I mean, she doesn't have a lot, so I mean, you could.
I have them with the few Star Wars figures I have. I have them next to.
And they're only Star Wars figures, right?
Yes.
It's either Star Wars or wrestling. I would say keep them with Star Wars.
Okay. Because I've been wanting to open them and fill up her shelf a little bit. I know it doesn't really matter. It's whatever I want to do, but I was just curious what you guys
But
thought.
if you have a shelf dedicated to her, then maybe that that could be.
But even though she's
something
Costa
different.
Reeves and not Sasha Banks, does that matter?
Yeah, I mean,
But she's still
but
Mercedes
I would
Bravado.
think. Yeah, I would think that you keep it with the Star Wars stuff. That's just my opinion.
Let's ask our audience.
Yeah. What should Adam do, everybody? Please comment below, DM us, whatever you want. Let us know.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, besides that, purchases. Anyone got them? What do you got? Who wants to go first? We can start off with a bang.
Brandon, you said you
I can
have
go
some,
first.
Brandon? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I can show off my birthday presents.
There you go.
Birthday.
I got a couple here.
Nick, give him a round of applause for his birthday. And then Nick, give yourself a round of applause for your birthday last week.
Yeah, yay me.
And then give me a round of applause because it was my idea and my birthday's not till November. I walked right into that one. I knew it. I'm leaving the show.
That was good.
Have fun finding my replacement.
I think Murph hit the button. Is Murph mixing?
Murph, hey, get back over there.
Have fun talking to Murph next week.
He's messing with the mixer.
Oh my gosh. Brandon, continue with your purchase.
Murph's going to eat that cereal on your wall right there.
Eating plenty of the cereal on my wall. You have the Art Krispies?
Yeah.
Good luck with those.
All right. So, this was a gift, I think, from my nephew said this was from you, Adam. So
it was all from me.
Okay. Well, he said this one was specifically from you, and it's the Simpsons figure, Barney.
Oh,
for you Simpsons fans, you guys know exactly who this is.
Yep.
Ooh, there's Bumblebee Man. I didn't know that.
You know what? They had him too. They had the whole
what?
But I didn't know who.
It's like, why didn't you give me him too?
Yeah, I love Bumblebee Man.
I thought Barney was pretty iconic.
Well, no, he is. I'm not saying I don't want him. I'm saying I wanted both. But
I thought.
But anyways,
I was like, oh, I found Brandon's action. I found his action figure.
Very funny. Anyways, so I got this. This was a gift from Adam. I'm a big Simpsons fan. I don't have this in my collection. I do have other. Actually, I haven't looked. But
have I bought you?
I don't think. You've bought me like
6 or 7.
I think you bought me Bartman.
I bought you a lot for Christmas.
You bought me Krusty, and then I think you bought me the whole family for Christmas. I think that was your Christmas gift. Is you bought me
4,
Marge,
5,
Lisa.
7.
I think that's all I have. So I don't think I have Barney.
No, but what I'm saying is I've bought you that. Every Simpson you own of that has been from me.
Yeah, from this collection. Yeah, I've not bought any.
So I feel like until you buy one, I'm kind of collecting them for you.
Pretty much, yeah.
He said he was going in on them. He said he was going in, so I was like, okay, well, here you go.
Yeah. I say I'm going in on a lot of things, and
he sure does.
All right. So last, but definitely not least, this one was from my nephew, and it is
Attaboy,
this
Char.
WWE 2-pack Cactus Jack and Chelsea Green.
Nice. I saw that the other day.
Found on
That's
the pegs?
awesome. I
I've
did. I
not seen
saw
it
it
in
on.
stores.
I
On the
saw it
pegs?
at Target.
can't,
I saw it. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice
I'm
going.
really happy to have this. I don't know if I should open it or not because I mean, no offense, I really don't need Cactus Jack. I just need
You
this
just
one
want the
right here.
Chelsea.
Well, if you don't, I know someone who's gonna take it.
But
Did you
but it is very
see
cool. It does look great on card.
did you
It's
see
really cool.
Broski, what he posted in the group?
Mm-mm.
He had 2 of those for sale for 75 each signed by Chelsea. One said Chelsea, and it was in different colors, I think either USA, and then the other one said Chelsea Hardcore, something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he was selling them both.
Oh, I did not see that in the group.
Yeah.
That's cool. I have seen these signed on Whatnot. I mean, I don't really need it signed. I have well, I don't think I could ever have enough Chelsea signatures, but you know, I don't have a lot of wall space right now, so I kind of like the idea of putting up a shelf and then having all her figures out of the package, kind of like how you have with your Bailey and your Sasha
That's
Banks
awesome,
collection,
Brandon.
Adam. Yeah, thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Yeah, I was really happy to get this. You guys know
Yep.
what big a Chelsea fan I am, so it's
Yep.
definitely something I needed, and you guys know how I am about buying stuff for myself. It takes me a while, so
Awesome.
yeah,
Awesome stuff.
thank you.
All right.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to flip this camera
I see
around.
Nick's on deck. He has his little device.
I got my little device. All right. So I do have some cards to show you guys. These are out of the brand new WWE Topps Chrome Sapphire set, which are really, really nice, just really, really nice cards. And these are some of my biggest hits that I've gotten on breaks. And so I'm going to show you guys here today, including some autos. We first have a yellow out of 75 of Liv Morgan. Really cool. A gold of out of 50, first on the print of Tiffy Time, Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah.
And then we have a auto here, a superstar auto of Yeet, Jey Uso. Really cool on-card auto.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
I love the blue,
Oh,
how it reflects in the back.
and you see why they call it Sapphire because it
Yeah.
has you
Mhm.
clearly see it. Really,
Very cool.
really, really nice cards. I can show it to you guys a little bit better like this, but very cool. And we have another auto. I hit this one. All these cards I hit on breaks. So the next auto is going to be of Mommy Rhea Ripley
Ooh.
Sapphire.
Very cool.
This is Marks of Champions on card auto Rhea Ripley. Very, very nice card. This is actually my first auto on card for Rhea Ripley. Awesome, awesome card.
That's sweet.
And then I pulled a Papa, as they call him in Sapphire, which is a 1 of 1. The normal 1 of 1s are a gold color, a lighter gold color, but the Papas out of Sapphire, as they're called, they are a pink. And I pulled a 1 of 1 of just the other day. We were talking about her of Asuka.
That's
1 of 1.
Sick.
That is cool.
So you can see right here, it is a 1 of 1 of Asuka. So that I have the one and only 1 of 1 of Asuka. Very, very nice card. Very cool. And then, as I mentioned before, I got a out of 10 John Cena today. So I should be getting that here, pretty soon. So very, very nice, very nice cards. So
yeah, that's sweet. And that's their new box.
yeah, these are the new Topps Chrome Sapphire. And those of you guys, if didn't know this, I was mentioning to the boys, right now there is a card in WWE Royalty, cards I've already broken for you guys here on the pod. There are WrestleMania patch cards in those boxes, and there happens to be still on the loose a WrestleMania patch card of John Cena. And there is a bounty for quite quite a bit of money. One of the streams that I use, they currently have $100,000 as a bounty. If you pull it, they will pay you $100,000 to buy that card from you. So hey, if you guys want a chance, want to buy into some WWE royalty for John Cena and have a chance to have quite the payday.
That's crazy. I mean, like I said, I'd take the money.
Yeah, pull that
sure.
card. I'm selling it right then and there.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, take it.
The $100,000, I'll take it, baby.
Oh yeah.
You can have the card, no problem.
It's probably
Very,
sitting
very
at
cool.
Visalia Sports Cards right now.
It could be. Yeah, Visalia Sports Cards. Head on over to their website, guys, or head to the shop. Maybe they got some royalty over there.
It might.
might. That's the name of the game.
Name of the game. Like I said, dangerous game. Very dangerous.
It is.
So, what else you got? Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Was that not enough?
No,
Adam?
I didn't want to just start. You know what? This is all I've been getting. Why are you of all
Bare
people
minimum
getting
Nick
that
over
today?
here.
You know?
I guess so. I guess I got to step up my game, guys. Stay tuned for next week.
Never thought Nick would turn on me.
No, we're just having some fun here, Adam.
Heel turn.
Heel turn. You never know.
And what did Murph
All right,
put
Adam, you're
put
up.
in your drink?
But you say Murph?
What did Murph put in your drink?
I wouldn't be surprised if we put something in my drink.
Anyways, I get, I mean, yeah, it's my turn. Yay. I forgot these. I bought these. There we go. I bought something for my soccer shelf that I haven't put up there. Chips Ahoy did these.
Oh, wow.
U.S. women's national team. Sophia Smith on the bag. Nick, they're chewy. I know you're not a chewy guy.
Oh, no, I'm not a chewy guy.
Alex
I
Morgan,
do like Chips Ahoy. Those are good.
But I thought about putting them on my shelf. Brandon tried one and told me how they were.
How were the cookies, Brandon?
It was all right.
All right.
Nothing special.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I wasn't,
not regular Chips Ahoy.
Dulce de leche is what they're called.
Dulce de leche?
Yes, that's it.
Come on, Adam.
You a fan? So you might
Dulce de leche?
Yeah.
Probably not cookies, but like dulce de leche, like cheesecake or cake. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll have to save you one.
I'm gonna pass on the cookie. Like I like the regular Chips Ahoy.
Wow.
The regular,
all
the
right,
blue bag.
whatever. All right, man, it's all right.
Glass of milk, big glass.
Cookies aren't good for
Over
you.
ice.
Over ice.
Nah, not with the cookies. Not with the
No?
cookies. You gotta have just regular pure milk.
Something gross.
They
Before
blocked
my other
What? Dunk them in the milk, baby. Oh man, that sounds like a good time.
This was gifted to me on Brandon's birthday, which is pretty
Oh
cool.
wow,
You
nice.
guys know who that is? That is Chip Douglas.
Yep.
From Cable Guy, Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Probably my top 5 favorite movie of all time. I love this movie so much. Tyler Stout, something I don't have. Brandon's guy. It's the first one for me, and this is very, very cool. I'm going to have to put this up somewhere, but you don't see a lot of art or anything that go with movies or things that you like, and to have something like this that represents it is great. I have a Chip Douglas card. Nick, I don't know if you ever saw this before. Let me show you.
All right.
If I can find the dang thing. Should be right.
He has no idea.
He has no clue. Everybody give a round of applause for Adam.
Yeah, gee, thanks. Nick just making fun of me. Yeah. Well, I'm going. Yeah, you know what? Thanks, Nick.
What? You're welcome.
This maybe I have to put in a top loader, but this is a Chip Douglas card.
Oh wow, I've not seen that. That's awesome. You've never showed me that. That's cool.
So to have that to go with
it's
this
a trading card?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out.
Wow. How long have you had that?
Oh man, Brandon, what's the
You've had it for a while. I
Before
mean,
COVID, I know that.
the artist that's done them, he's done a few over the years, but I want to say that one.
Wow.
I don't even know.
That's cool, Adam. I like it.
That card's probably at least it might have the year on
I
it
love
now.
this game.
Yeah, you remember broke his. I love this game.
Yes.
No, I don't see a
No.
year.
It's at least 6, 7, 8 years old. I'm gonna say.
Okay, but it's 17 out of 90. It's real. I mean, I know this is an old purchase, but to have
That's
together
Mm-hmm.
would be great. So
awesome. Yeah, that's cool.
if I can get I don't know, some kind of figure, I don't know, to go with it, that'd be awesome. What do you think? Should I put this top loader? Should this go in a top loader? What do you think?
Put it in a mag.
Yeah, one touch, yeah.
Yeah. Put in a one touch.
Okay, to do that.
Yeah, and they
Yes,
sell. I think Nick, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure like they sell like little holders and stuff so you can display
Yeah, they do.
the mags, don't they?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, exactly. They do.
yeah.
Yep.
well, Brandon, I don't know if you need a frame, but you can have this.
It's
So
actually a
yeah,
cool
no,
little frame.
that'll be cool to have. Maybe I should get it. Can I get that graded?
I think Beckett grades them. I've seen some of
I think
those
Beckett
graded
can.
by Beckett.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because I mean, now we're on this topic, Nick. They've done a lot of cards like that. So like, there's a Happy Gilmore one. There's if you like whatever football movie you
Mighty
like,
Ducks.
there's a Charlie
Mighty
Conway
Ducks.
one. There's Adam Banks one.
Yeah.
I have
Wow.
a Adonis Creed from Creed one. I have a White Goodman one, Nick.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
White Goodman.
Really at this point, any sports movie you can think of, Nick, they probably have the character already done for it. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Maybe not Big Green. That'd be cool to see. They have an icebox one.
A Big Green, that'd be awesome.
There is an icebox.
Wow.
There's a Becky O'Shea
Icebox.
And a spike. There's a
Becky
spike too,
O'Shea.
I'm pretty
And
sure.
is there a spike?
There is.
Wow.
So
That's crazy.
Yeah. But okay. So that is that. Let me. Who's ready?
Oh boy.
Another one?
Adam, speaking of, I've got a
Did you
break
do it?
going on right. Adam, no,
Yes.
somebody just
You
pulled
did
a
it.
1 of 1 helmet,
Really?
gold helmet right now, literally on a Whatnot stream right now.
You watching Whatnot right now?
Yeah, I
Nick
got
is
Whatnot on
actively
too right now.
Oh my gosh. Nick is on
But they
Whatnot
pulled
right
a
now.
1 of 1. They pulled a 1 of
Really?
1.
Who was it? Who was it?
I couldn't. I don't have the
Okay.
volume on. I couldn't really make out the signature, but it was.
Well, they have a 1 of 1 AJ Lee that I showed Nick.
Yep.
$1,000.
And you bought it. Oh.
Did you buy it, Adam?
No, $1,000? No.
No. Did you buy the other one? The other
No.
AJ Lee?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Like I said, right now, I'm looking for mommy. That's probably. This is it
She's
for
right
me.
here.
There she is.
She's right
Wait,
here.
I was gonna say, here you go.
Uh-oh.
how can she be there when she's over at my house?
Oh, mommy's home.
She's down here on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I bought another one. And
All right.
I opened it already, but
Oh, you already know who it is?
I do.
All right.
So it's not mommy.
All right.
No, it's not.
Well, okay.
Okay.
So
Any guesses?
wait.
Give us a hint.
Adam,
Is it
did you know who it was when you bought it, or was it another mystery?
It was a mystery.
4 out of 10. All right.
Blue. Which is awesome.
male or
Is it
female?
somebody you would have wanted?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. You got lucky
okay.
again.
And it's
Here we
not
go.
Io Sky.
Lyra Valkyria.
Oh wow! You got Lyra? Damn!
No, I don't believe.
No, I
you.
didn't pull it. No, I didn't pull it. I
I was
got
gonna say you're not that lucky.
Yeah, I know. You got save it for things like that. No,
well, you
so
told us that it was a mystery.
No, well, okay. I told you guys I was in a bidding war with this one. You know,
Did it go
weeks ago
crazy high?
and lost? It didn't. It was a buy it now best offer, and I threw a number. They declined the first one, threw one. They took it.
All right.
So I pretty much
Nice.
got it right under retail.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's
So
awesome.
out of 10, I thought, okay, this is great. So this year's Mania shelf is pretty much done.
How many helmets do you have now?
3.
3 helmets. The
I got
Broski,
Broski, Jade,
Jade,
and Lyra.
And Lyra. Wow.
And I don't have anything signed by Lyra. I met her twice, so I'm that's one I wanted. And obviously Rhea, I can get one for Rhea from last year, but for me, I didn't meet her last year. I met her this year.
You met her this year. Yeah.
That's the only one. If I buy another, it's got to be Rhea.
Yeah.
But my shelf is done. It's like I said, it's at capacity, I think, and I'm trying to rearrange it, and that's
looks awesome.
That's kind of what it's turned
Oh,
into.
looks great. I like the cards next to the helmets. That's awesome. I like it.
So yeah, thank you.
Looks great.
Yeah. So we'll see what I add, but that was my big one. And
boy.
I said I'm glad to have it. And like I said, they're fun, and I wish honestly I would have caught on last year. But yeah, so here we are.
That's awesome.
So
that's awesome.
Good, good purchases from everyone.
Yep.
Nick, yours. Are you thinking about any helmets, Nick? I mean, that AJ one might be calling your
name.
The
AJ one is definitely got me intrigued. Definitely, I think I have nothing signed by AJ Lee, so that'd be
nothing.
Cool.
Really, nothing.
Really.
And Brandon, where's the Sol Ruka? It hasn't arrived yet.
It arrived. It did.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Just not at my house. Somebody else's house. Because I didn't buy it.
You didn't.
I still feel like it was him.
It was not me.
Oh, honestly, it was me. I thought about getting it for you, but it was gone.
And did it? Okay. It sold.
It did. It was already.
Wow.
But then I almost wrapped this helmet and just kind of pranked him. I have one more purchase. Well, I ordered it and I don't know where it's at or when it's gonna get here, and it'll probably get here, but I don't want to save it, so I'll just do it now. I bought for my other shelf, Mania 39. I bought that ring used little.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
That's been calling my name for a long time.
Just little patch.
That's awesome.
Of canvas.
Mm-hmm. Wow, from the Madian Hollywood. Nice.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
39, the one we're at.
Yeah.
I thought that shelf is pretty bare. Just because again, that was right after COVID, and it was still weird, and like I said, I don't have a lot. I think I need to order some new lights for my shelves because these keep getting low, and I just finished charging them. But anyways, so I bought that. I don't know when the heck it's gonna get here, but they did a 25% off sale the other day.
Okay.
So I thought this is probably as good a time as any to get one. And they have one for each year. The ones we went to from last year, this year. I don't know, not this year, but last year, and then this one.
That's
so
awesome.
I'm gonna throw that, and it comes in that little case, whatever.
That's cool. That's really neat.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, regular price they're $59. That's
not bad.
That's not bad at all. And then 25% off.
Yeah.
Pretty good deal. A firm or something, you can even get cheaper.
Yeah.
But that'll show up soon. But so other than that, those are my purchases.
Nice.
So anyone got anything they want to buy?
Yeah.
Into? I mean, besides like everything? I mean, is there anything that you're like, oh man?
No, there's literally something that I'm
in your cart. Just haven't pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. Nick, what about you?
Yeah, there is. I haven't seen it pop up on eBay yet. But I am looking for a certain Wemby card that I would like to have. The one I saw, it was numbered, I think, out of 5. Mm-hmm. And it was signed, and I think the guy on eBay wanted $70,000 for it. And
you're looking for that? You're watching that?
No. I'm looking for a base. I'm not looking for a numbered one. I'm looking for a base. Okay. I don't. Oh no, sir. I do not have the funds for that.
You're worried about $1,000 AJ 101?
Yeah. I'm still worried about the AJ Lee 101, but that's still freaking cool. But very, very cool. There's some cards I'm looking for.
Are you guys close to pulling the trigger on those? I mean, Nick, obviously
it depends.
Yes.
No, very. Brandon.
I haven't seen it pop up yet, so I haven't had the chance to pull. Get close to pulling the trigger.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I technically would have pull the trigger this weekend because what I'm looking at, I found on eBay, and I made an offer, and that offer got expired. It expired.
Oh,
The helmet.
So then I was like, okay, let me try again. Maybe the guy was just insulted or something by my offer. So I tried it
okay.
again,
Okay.
and still it expired.
Oh,
No counter offer, no decline, no nothing.
nothing.
But then,
Jeez.
when I sent that offer, I saw that I don't want to say what it is because I'll explain it all when I get it on the show. I saw that that this item was on a store, on the storefront for. I sound ridiculous right now. Sorry. I saw it in a different site on a store that's
Mhm.
not eBay, and it was pretty much the same price. And so I thought, like, well, either this guy's not taking my offers on eBay, so I'm either gonna have to pay full price, or I can just come over here and just buy it from this
Mhm.
person. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. So it's on my
Okay.
cart, and yeah, because for all I know, I could buy it on eBay, and will I even get it? The guy's just ignoring me.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true.
You might be better off at the other place. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Cool. Well, I mean, other than if we had done with purchases, I got a question.
Fire
Shocking.
away.
Okay.
Well, two things came up, especially when we're pre-gaming and during the show. What's your favorite candy bar?
Really? That's what's on your mind? What's our
Well,
favorite candy bar?
before Nick was like, I don't like chocolate.
I
So, do you guys? What are your
Didn't we
favorite?
talk about this during our Halloween episode?
Did we talk? We did talk about
I'm
candy.
pretty sure.
Okay, let me
Oh,
get
we
it.
got to roll with the
No.
anyways.
I got a better
No.
one. I got a better
All
one.
right. All right.
Here we go.
I don't like candy bars, everybody. I really don't. I really don't.
Okay, I haven't. We've done things like this, but not your just right out favorite. What are your top? They don't. And we've talked genres. What are your top
Okay.
5 favorite movies? Brandon brought up this horror movie that said he might think
Oh,
it's the greatest
wow.
horror movie of all time. But what are just your top 5 favorite movies? Doesn't matter genre. Doesn't matter. Just boom.
Jeez Louise.
Wow.
Well, real quick, I didn't say it was the best horror movie of all time. It
You
would
said
go
it could,
down as
like,
one of the best.
right.
But okay, my top
You
5.
go
Let's see.
3 if you want. It's up to you.
I think I can do this.
All right.
It's hard because it does kind of change, over time, and it doesn't mean like when it changes you don't like those movies. It just, sometimes you watch a movie and you're like, man, I forgot how good it was, and you just, it knocks something off. But
Shot out of a cannon.
Halloween, 1978, Back to the Future Part 2. I think I'm gonna go Drive, The Fighter, and The Shining.
Wow.
Okay. All right, Nick.
Wow. Yeah. Mine's gonna be very similar to Brandon. Halloween, 1978. Back to the Future Part 2. I do love 1. I probably would throw 1 up in my top 5 because I just love the Back to the Future movies. I love The Dark Knight. It's one of my top 5 favorite movies. And then Rudy. Rudy's probably one of my favorite movies of all time. I could watch Rudy over and over again. I love it. Love the story. So go ahead, Brandon.
You just said, you mentioned Rudy, and you said you can watch it over and over and over again. And I cannot believe that I left this movie off my top 5 because it literally is. It's probably top 3, and that is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yeah.
I can literally watch that movie over and over and over and over again, and I enjoy it like if it's the first time I saw it.
I get
Are these
it.
your guys' in order, or is it just
No, I just threw mine kind of like
In
in
order? Okay.
5
My-
No,
movies.
that's fair.
Yeah, I'll say this:
Yeah.
my top 3 of all time. I will say Halloween, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Back to the Future Part 2. Those for sure are in order. My top 3 favorites.
And I'm throwing this into Hollywood right now. I'm just going to throw this out because we're
Yeah.
talking Back to the Future. Never try to remake Back to the Future. I'm telling you this right now. Don't ever try to do it, Hollywood. Don't do it.
They said they won't.
They can't. They can't.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't.
It's
Leave
on
it
paper.
alone.
It's in writing.
No. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Mine, obviously, okay, no order. Cable Guy, as I said earlier. So funny, and Ben Stiller directed it, and I thought he did great. I laugh, and I remember ordering it on pay-per-view and recording it on a VHS and having it, but I love that one. Tombstone, one of my favorite movies. I just love it. The cast is great. And there's no one who can play those characters other than Kurt and Sam and Val and Paxton, and it's just such an amazing movie. Back to the Future 1, because without 1 you don't have 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And I love all
up
of
in my
them.
top 5 too.
Well, I was going to say the trilogy, again, because that's a collection I have, and I love it. Wreck-It Ralph is one of my favorite ones. I love that movie a lot.
Wow.
Avengers, the first one, the regular one, I love that one. And then the shot out of cannon got me too. Trying to man, that's tough.
Well, while you're thinking, I have this
have one?
really awesome coffee table book that I got from my parents for Christmas for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, nice. That's really cool. Actually, a movie. Actually, I have an honorable mention. Catch Me If You Can is one of my all-time. Another all-time. I love Catch Me If You Can. It's such a great. It's with Leonardo DiCaprio. If you guys never seen it, great movie. Tom Hanks, great movie.
Oh,
knock
Clerk.
knock.
Yeah, knock knock. Yeah, love that movie. So good.
Clerks is probably my last one.
I mean, I can start throwing Star Wars movies in there too, and just
I would
it's so
say
hard.
Adam, Clerks has to be one of your favorites. I mean, you have a whole shelf dedicated to it.
Yeah, that's probably there. And then honestly, I was gonna throw Fury on there. I've watched it a lot lately, probably a few times a year. I'll throw that one on. Really, really good movie. So, but yeah, I think like Brandon said, it can change, and it changes. Especially, I think if I told you guys this morning, you guys would be taking an SAT all day and really narrowing it down to, this one and that one.
Yeah,
and
but that's
that one
good.
and this.
That's okay sometimes. It doesn't always have to be a shot out of a cannon.
Well, but still, I like getting you guys on your feet and making it fun and fresh. And I don't know, maybe the segment's called Shot Out of a Cannon. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there you
go. But we'll see. I like to keep it different. I don't want to just be wrestling based, which I have a lot of those. And we did talk about candy, but Nick hates chocolate, so we'll just let that one die.
Let's just. I don't hate chocolate. I hate candy bars. Okay.
Nick likes the chamoy and the lemon salt and
ooh, lemon salt.
The chamoy and the tahini on the peach rings. Yeah, that's good stuff.
The peach rings. So Nick, you more like a Sour Patch Kids?
Oh, I love Sour Patch Kids. Love Sour
I know.
Patch Kids.
I'm not a fan.
That's my go-to at the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Movie candy.
Yeah, movie candy.
Next week. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Movie candy.
Stay tuned. What do you need at the movie? Stay tuned. You guys can think about that. So, but no, I guess that's gonna wrap it up for this week of This Isn't Chicken. And Nick, why don't you tell them where they can hear us?
You can always hear us on our Apple Podcast page, also Spotify page. You can head over to our Instagram page at This Isn't Chicken Podcast. You can send us an email, thisisn'tchickenpodcast@gmail.com. And you can head over to our YouTube page with Brandon.
That's right. If you want to watch the video version of this show, you can find us over on YouTube. All you have to do is go to youtube.com, search This Isn't Chicken podcast or This Isn't Chicken. And while you're there, be sure to check out our vlogs that we have uploaded as well.
There you go. And then I also want to thank Visalia Sports Cards. Visalia Sports Cards always being a sponsor of This Isn't Chicken. Want to appreciate them. And if you are in the area, go visit them at their shop or check out their streams and their Instagram and see what you can find. Rip a pack with them. And you never know. Never know what you're going to get. Just like a box of chocolates, right? It's a great movie too. I've seen that movie a lot.
Yeah.
But like I said, that wraps it up for this week of This Isn't Chicken. Want to thank everyone for joining us, and I'm out of here. So catch you guys later. Peace.
Murph, when the hell are you getting out of here? You going to Adam's house now? You going to Brandon's house now? I'm so sick and tired of you being here. You're just making a gigantic mess once again. Stay away from my freaking cards.
I don't know what that was, but this isn't chicken.